I see an Eleanor. I see an Eleanor. I do. I see a little Eleanor. Oh. Hi, honey. Yeah. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? It's very chilly outside, but sometimes the cats like to look out the front door a little bit. There's a grate there, a security grate, as you can probably see there, so no one can get in or out. But we have a landscaper outside, and Eleanor is being very brave. Well, maybe not. They really don't like other people. I am their person. Oh, look at her freaking out. You okay? Oh, honey, I'll close the door. Oh, I love this song. It makes me so happy. All right. Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Today is the 17th, so welcome to Vlogmas Day 17. Let's see. It is 1:25. I have to be at the crew room tonight at 6:15 p.m. Let's see, today's bids were announced today, so when I get home, I'm going to check and see what my schedule is going to be like for January. What else? I'm going to head to Costco. I honestly can't even think of what I need, but for some reason, my head was like buzzing. Go to Costco, go to Costco. So I have some hours to kill, so I'm going to go to Costco because my device is charged, my food is made and packed. Not packed, but it's made. My bag is packed. It's in the car, actually. My uniforms are clean and pressed. I'm all ready to go to work. So I do have to shower and shave. I did not shave or shower yet, but I will later on. So let's just hit Costco real quick. Nothing crazy. And then head home and then go to work. All right, let's go. Hey guys, this is what makes living in Vegas sometimes really painful. I'm coming to love Las Vegas, but see that girl walking across the street in the camouflage pants? She has no shoes on. She has no shoes on. And and you just drive by because what can you do? My chest hurts. Like, my chest hurts. I can't even imagine what her situation is. She's young, and it's cold here in Las Vegas. Right now it's probably in the low 50s. And I can't imagine what she's doing at nighttime. No shoes. So yeah, I'm coming to love Las Vegas. It's taken me almost 5 years now, but the dichotomy between the luxury that Las Vegas offers and then clearly the situations that people find themselves in here in Las Vegas just makes my chest hurt. And how do you come to peace with that? You know, never mind during the holiday season, just day to day. How do I wrestle with, I don't know, I have to find some way to put my free time to use and try and find a way to volunteer or something, because how do you just drive by stuff like that and not want to change things? What can I do, you know? Well, I guess I can try and do something. All right, let's get to Costco and I'll worry about it later. Hey guys, all right, so I'm still on the way to Costco. My mind is running like a Cuisinart. I just, my heart and my chest hurt. Like, I'm actually having a hard time breathing. I'm so stressed right now. That young lady, it's not the first time I've seen people in desperate situations here in Las Vegas. You know, where I used to live, right off South Maryland, I mean, I was constantly surrounded by people in truly desperate situations. I mean, truly, horrific. Does anyone remember Lauren? If you're a real old-time subscriber, you might remember this guy. He's a homeless guy who lived around my neighborhood. He was always at the Subway at the corner of my street, and I'd see him once in a while. The poor guy, he had fewer teeth than I do, and I have 4. But somehow he would be able to chew and eat a Subway sandwich. But I would buy him dinner, you know, periodically whenever I saw him. And if you really remember my stories, I gave him a belt out of my rollerboard. It was a navy leather belt that one of you replaced. Was that Nevada G that replaced? I forget who bought me that belt. But I gave him my belt out of my bag, and one of you guys were so generous and somehow knew my size and replaced that belt for me. So South Maryland was just surrounded, rife with desperate people in desperate situations. And that's just one little corner of Las Vegas, one little tiny corner. My chest right now feels so congested with, it's not compassion, it's pain, and I don't know what, I really do have to think about how I can somehow volunteer or something. If I can make one person's day easier or better, or put shoes on one person, I have to find a way. I have so much free time that I'm sure I could do something more than just spend it with my cats. But instead, maybe try and help somebody out. But if you're in Las Vegas and you know, oh my God, the line just to get out of Costco is like 15 cars deep. Oh shoot, I don't know. Should I even go in there? But if you're in Las Vegas and know maybe a good resource to help volunteer with or something, dealing with the homeless, I think that would be, you know, feel free, reach out, drop me a line. I'll do some research on my own, obviously, but oh my God, my heart really hurts. It's not even just about the holiday season, just these people who are in situations. Again, if you know my story, I was living in a minivan in Florida, and that's hard enough to live in a minivan in Florida. But Vegas with no shoes? What other situation is she in? You know? All right, I have to think and survive this parking lot. It is a circus. Oh, I don't even know if I should go in there. We'll see. All right, I got lucky. I think I took someone else's parking space. I got a pretty good parking spot, and someone was pulling out, and I just zoom right in there. All right, so let's go into Costco. All right, so it's not too crazy in here. The parking lot looks much worse than the store does. I've only been here 3 minutes, and I've already picked out some sheets. I think they're kind of ugly, but this polyester microfiber, it doesn't seem that the cat hair sticks to it as much, so fine. I don't care if they're attractive or not. They're, I think, $12 for a queen set. Yes, please. Something I can promise you, if I had access to a Costco when I was drinking, I'd be dead right now. I'd be dead. Look at this. Tanqueray, a handle of Tanqueray for $28. I would be dead right now. A handle of Tito's, which would have lasted me 2 days, $27. An alcoholic's paradise. Walking away from this pie. Look at the size of this pie. I'm walking away from it. I'm not buying one. But if they had a mincemeat pie, maybe. The sheets. I'm getting the silicone baking mats. Cream cheese jalapeno poppers. They were delicious. They sampled them and they were like $5 for the whole box. And then a 3-pound container of cream cheese, $5. I'll use it. And then this chili was really delicious. I just sampled it. It was really yummy. And these rice bowls, I can throw 1 or 2 cans of these with some rice in my rollerboard and not have to worry about, you know, you get stuck in a hotel over the winter and you don't have enough food and blah, blah, blah. Or I'm at home and I'm lazy. So, yeah, I think I'm done shopping now. And I'm buying some Airborne, just in case winter is coming. Hey guys, how are ya? All right, so it is 4:15. I have 1 hour to get to work. which, you know, is plenty of time. I live like 4 miles from the airport, and I'm halfway there now. I'm going to try and stop at Dunkin Donuts if there isn't a drive-through line. Man, I don't know how time moves so fast. I was talking to you, it was like 1:30 in the afternoon, something like that. And then suddenly I blinked and it was 4:45 and I had to go to work. I was not in my uniform. I was playing with the cats. I was on the floor talking to the cats. Oh, good, there's not a line for the drive-through. Very excited. Unless, of course, you know when you get to the drive-through? Oh, the drive-through is open, I think. Yay! Oh, I need coffee. Come on, I gotta go. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't stop at the thing. I'm so sorry. Can I get a large iced coffee with milk and oat milk and 4 sugars?
Large iced coffee with oat milk and 4 sugars?
I'm so sorry. I just was so excited that you were open that I just like didn't even think. Do you have a plain donut or an old fashioned?
Yeah, we have plain cake.
Yeah, can I get one of those?
Thank you. Please take them
Oh,
all.
all right. Well, I'll take all of them. All right, sounds good. Yes, please. 4 sugars. Oh, so excited. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'll share them with my coworkers. Thank you. Bag of donuts. All right. Let's go to work. Thank you, love.
Be safe and have a good trip.
Thank you, honey. Have a nice holiday.
You too.
All right. So, I got an iced coffee, an indeterminate amount of donuts in this bag. I don't know how many are in there, but I'll share them with my coworkers if they want them. Now let's go to work. I am going to be deadheading to LA. I don't think I have much of a sit, maybe an hour. And then I am going to fly to Baltimore. I do plan on going into the city to hit a museum. I don't know my crew, so we'll see what happens there, but you're coming with me if you want. If you want. I'm putting on my cranky pants. Oh, well, maybe I won't. I have a bag of donuts. Things can't be that bad. There were no parking spots available in the first temporary parking spots, so I have to park in the second one, which is twice the walk, and I just don't feel comfortable out here, although there are a lot of cars, so I'll be all right. All right, let's go to work. There was a cat crying. I knew I heard a cat. I said, just put the cat right here. I'll watch it. She didn't. All right, so that deadhead was tolerable. I don't like deadheading, even on short flights like that. I'd rather work a flight, honestly, than deadhead. It did start off on a very dramatic note. We were literally about to take off. We're literally, the front wheel is about to lift up off the ground, and a woman must have brought her little tiny child, like a toddler, to the bathroom in the back, and was walking down the aisle literally as we're about to climb. If they hadn't been able to sit down, and of course they had to move somebody who was sitting in the aisle, so all 3 of them were standing up in the aisle as we're about to take off. Now, 10 seconds later, the 3 of them would have been thrown all the way to the back of the aircraft and tumbled down the whole way. It's incredibly dangerous to be standing up and not seated with your seatbelt fastened during takeoff. It's incredibly dangerous. Yeah, it was a little tense, I'll tell you. And yeah, boarding was challenging, but I wasn't working, so I got to observe. It was still very stressful, but now I'm going to chase and fly off to Baltimore. So I'm going to end this vlog here, and thank you very much for joining me along with my journey today. I'll see you tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 18, okay? Fly safe. Bye.